Aquarius, welcome. This is your general reading for April 8th through the 11th, and it is just a quick energy check-in. If you're looking for something longer, the monthly readings were just put out last week, so those are out there for you as well. Because it is a general reading, please only take the parts that resonate with you and leave the rest for somebody else. Okay, so you're starting out here in the Warrior energy, which is the Strength card in the traditional deck. It tells me you're going to have some inner courage during this time. I am seeing that badger there, and the badger does talk a lot about being protective a lot of times when he feels cornered. You have the Lord. This could be an Aries coming into your reading, or it's time for you to boss up in some way and really embrace your masculine energy during this time. And again, with that badger coming in. You have the Page of Swords. It's telling you to put some thought, investigation, and detective work into a situation. There could also be gossip, prying eyes, spying going on. But usually when the Page of Swords shows up in my readings, it's a time for looking into things. You have the Ace of Cups. There could be something new coming in for you, either in love or spirituality, okay? And the Nine of Cups, your wishes coming true and feeling emotionally good. So that's a good place to end there with the Two Cups. But it's asking you to have a lot of inner courage, put some real thought, and really dedicate yourself to figuring the situation out with that Page of Swords. And then kind of owning, I feel like, a decision that you're going to have to make. But it might take some courage for you to make it. And it's probably based on something new coming in for you. But that something new does seem to be your wishes coming true here. Oh, and the Ten of Cups. You got the Ace of Cups, the Nine of Cups, the Ten of Cups. That is beautiful. The Ten of Cups talks about a time of reward. It's a time of happiness. It's rainbows, sunshine, and unicorns, okay? And the Eight of Cups, you may need to heal from some past abandonment. That might be what's going to take that inner courage, or you need to walk away from some other situation. And it does look like you're heading out boldly and passionately towards the things that you want. Spirit is here helping you elevate to a higher level as you try to make the decisions needed here during this time of confusion, okay? Of trying to decide what's in my cups and where do I want to put my energy and where don't I want to put it. Okay. Let's see. What do we have to have inner courage on here, please? What is the inner courage? Why is Aquarius in the Warrior energy? I do feel like with that badger, you guys are trying to protect yourself in some way. The Nine of Pentacles. This has something to do with independence, solo pursuits, and abundance, okay? So there's something in this that you're heading towards. Either you're heading towards abundance and luxury, you're looking for that financial gain and reward for the energy that you put into something, or you're looking to really embrace your independence and solo pursuits. And with that new opportunity coming in, that should be interesting. Okay, so what is the Lord card, please? The Two of Swords, something you need to make a decision on. Get one more on that, please. There's a decision that needs to be made during this time. The Four of Swords. This is about taking care of yourself, self-love, self-care, getting the rest that you need, and making the decisions you need to for your life. This is about your independence. This is about your solo pursuits, okay? And a decision that needs to be made about that. Page of Swords, please. The Five of Cups. So you're doing some investigating on a situation that you got hurt in. There's some kind of situation that hurt you. Sorry about that. I accidentally brought my other phone in with me. And it was something that you were very dedicated to with this Three of Pentacles, and that you brought a lot of skills to the situation. This could be a work situation. It could also be a family member, friend, romantic partner, okay? And it's probably different for each of you. But there was loss or grief, regret, or hurt in some way in this situation that you're really doing some thinking about, okay? about what to dedicate. And I feel like that's what the decision might have to do with, is what to dedicate yourself to, okay? This Ace, this new opportunity here coming in for you is something, for some of you, this is going to be romance, okay? But the Ace of Cups does not always indicate romance. It can indicate romance. It can also indicate something new coming in for you spiritually. It can indicate filling up your own cup of love, okay? Refilling you, refilling yourself. And with that Four of Swords here and that Nine of Pentacles, and, you know, you could be refilling up your own cup here so you can move forward. With this Ten of Pentacles, that's building your life here on earth. It's building all the things that you want and desire. It's your legacy, your tradition, your family, your abundance, everything that you can build here in this 3D world. And it's a time of great happiness when we're able to achieve that. And it's something we work on. We're constantly working on building the lives that we want. So this new creative, or you're getting new creative or passionate messages coming in. And this is your wishes coming true. And it is making you feel good. For some of you, this is a new love opportunity, okay? And it does look like a good one. It looks like something that'll be very passionate. It looks like it's your wishes coming true. It'll make you feel good. It's going to help fill up your cup and take you to that Ten of Pentacles. This could be a long-term, stable relationship. For others of you, these new messages coming in could be in the creative front, where it's a business situation. And it might be something that you're very passionate about, and it's your wishes coming true and helping you to build the abundance that you want. This is something that you love. This may be coming from your own cup as it's filled up, okay? Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck here. The Knight of Pentacles, you're taking sure-footed movement towards the most gain. Some of you are definitely offering your heart in a romantic situation. And like I said, for a lot of you, this is going to be a romantic situation. For some of you, it is part of your spiritual path. This will change the foundation to your life. It's a completion, it's a lesson, a goal. When you bring this romantic situation into harmony, you just have to get over the negative thought loops you got going on in your head about it. All right, let's get you some oracle advice. For a lot of you, this is new love, okay? I mean, it does say that. There's a lot that says that this is could absolutely be a new love coming into your life that's really good for you, but you're still trying to make a decision on it. You're still unsure, and you're putting a lot of thought into it because of past hurt and dedication that you've had, and you may have been independent for a while. So it might be difficult for you to give up that independence, but that isn't for everybody. Some of you, it's going to play out in different ways, and some of you, this is a career situation. Feeling safe. And that's what I mean, the giving up, that warrior energy, that feeling protective, that badger that I see there. Like I said, to me, that's a sign of feeling the need to protect yourself. Some of you need to make sure that you're in a situation where you feel safe, okay? Stand your ground. So if there is a situation where you don't feel safe, and you're choosing your independence, and you're in that inner courage mode, make sure you're standing your ground. Self-reliance, again, back to that independence. And that's what I mean. For a lot of you, this is about filling up your own cup. This is about making a decision to take care of yourself, to boss up, own your life, choose what you dedicate to, get over this hurt and pain, fill up your own cup to create that Ten of Pentacles so you can start feeling good again and have that passion and creativity back into your life. Honoring your true feelings. Absolutely. Healer of the Ages. Yeah, you guys are definitely doing a lot of healing. The Four of Swords is a healing card as well. Action. And I do feel like you're going to take some action on something that's creative or passionate. And again, with that Angel of Strength, back to this Warrior card here, okay? This is a time where you're going to have a lot of inner courage and blossoming abundance. There is abundance coming in. We see that with the Ten of Pentacles and this Ten of Cups, okay? There's lots of good things coming in for you that's starting to blossom. All right. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Let's get best actions for you to take during this time. Some of you have felt left out in the cold in the past, and you may even be restricted financially. This is the time where you really got to... The Five of Pentacles as an action card tells me to focus more on what you have and what you want instead of what is lacking and what isn't, okay? The Five of Pentacles can often indicate a lack of mentality, okay? So we start focusing in on what we don't have, on the hurt, on the pain, on the being left out in the cold, on not having enough, not having enough. So as an action card, this is telling you, stop focusing on what you don't have and start focusing on what you do have. The Knight of Wands is saying, head out boldly and passionately, reignite that flame inside of yourself, that zest for life, okay? And the Knight of Cups, for some of you, there is new romantic movement, and it does look like it is something good, okay? The Tower, it's time to change the foundation of your life. Create abundance in a time of happiness and joy, and dedicate yourself to possibly a new love situation. For some of you, there's definitely love in the cards. All right. Let's do Sun, Moon, Rising separately. Sun signs, please. Strength. That's another deck with that Strength card coming out. You've had it multiple times now. We have it here, here, here. Okay. This is a time where it's going to take you a lot of inner courage to achieve what you want and be able to accept the things that are coming in for you, I feel like. Moon. Justice. Look for the truth in the situation. Look for the cause and effect. Make sure you're balancing things out right, and know that if you have a court case or something, justice will be served, okay? Rising. The Star. There's going to be renewal of hope and healing for you. You may get the recognition for the things that you're good at, okay? And I feel like I feel like it's also saying you're going to find your direction. The New Moon. With the Moon card, it does talk about following your intuition. For some of you, there is a career opportunity that's going to help heal that anxiety that you've been feeling. All right. And we're going to do a pick a card where you can ask a question. I will lay the cards down, and while you think of your question, I will do the best I can to give you a yes or no answer. What I will do is give you a description of the card so you can connect the dots on how that fits into your question, okay? Okay, go ahead, take a deep breath in, release, and pick the card that feels right to you. Card 1, the Page of Discs. I say yes. That talks about new messages coming in on career, money, health, and sometimes a stable relationship or a child. The Tower, I say no. Usually that comes in very abruptly, creates some chaos, but it comes in for a good reason, okay? It comes in to change the foundation of our life because we need something better. The Nine of Wands, I say no because it is a time of recovery. It's some people call it the Wounded Warrior card. I consider it the recovery card. I feel like if this is, unless it's about recovering from a situation, then yes, okay? The Empress, I say yes. And she talks all about birthing in a new reality, being a mom in the feminine energy. Okay, Aquarius, thank you so much for being here with me today. It's been a pleasure to do this reading for you. If you are looking for any personal services, you can find me on Facebook. That's linked down in the description. A couple of these decks are also linked down in the description box for Amazon if you're interested in those. If you haven't hit that like button yet, please do so. It really does help me out a lot. And if you're new here, I hope you'll consider subscribing. I would love to have you for future reads. Until we meet again.